Today we're gonna see who's better. ChatGPT, Deepseek, Perplexity. See who can create a better version of Free Fire that is playable right now. Alright, so first up, we're starting with ChatGPT. I paste the prompt in, and yeah, ChatGPT immediately starts analyzing. Like, it's really thinking. Let's download the game. Okay, moment of truth. Alright, we're in the game. I can move around the map, so that's good. Yeah, we already have issues. I can't shoot, like, at all. I'm clicking, nothing's happening, the gun just doesn't work. The enemy bots? They're not shooting me either. They're literally just standing there, looking at me. And bro, the movement keys are reversed. I press W, I go backwards. I press S, I go forward. This feels cursed already. So yeah, first version, this is completely unplayable.
But one of them caught our eye, the one in the center. He would neither go towards the feeding grounds at the edge of the ice, nor return to the colony. Shortly afterwards, we saw him heading straight towards the mountains.
Alright, so I go back to ChatGPT and I give it the first correction prompt. ChatGPT starts analyzing again. This one takes a bit too. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually praying this works. Alright, let's start the game again. Okay, wait, the enemies are shooting at me now, and I can actually see the bullet traces coming from them. So, okay, that's progress. But, yeah, I still can't shoot back. I'm literally just standing here, getting beamed, with no way to fight. So ChatGPT fixed the enemies, but completely forgot about the player. That's wild. This is like half a game now. Alright, one last chance. I enter the second and final correction prompt. ChatGPT analyzes again. I download the build. Alright, this has to work. Let's start the match. Okay, I can shoot now, finally. The gun actually fires. The bullet trace is there too. But bro, it's so small. Like, you can barely even see it. So yeah, technically, everything works now, but it still feels really scuffed. So this is ChatGPT's Free Fire. Alright, let's move on to the next AI. Alright, next up, we're using Perplexity. Same exact main prompt. Let's see if this one can actually cook. It starts analyzing. It's thinking for a bit. Not instant. Alright, it finally gives me the code. I copy everything. Let's run this. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, the start screen actually looks really good. Okay, we're just staring at a blue screen. Nothing else. So yeah, that's not playable. Alright, so I go back and give Perplexity the first correction prompt. It starts analyzing again. Takes a bit, gives me the new code. I'm like, alright, this should fix the blue screen. I load the game again. Start screen pops up. Still looks good. I click start match again, and yeah, nothing happens. I'm clicking it. It just stays on the start screen. No loading, no error, nothing. It's not doing anything. Alright, last chance. I enter the second and final correction prompt. I tell it the game isn't working, and after clicking start game, nothing happens. It starts analyzing, gives me the code. I copy it, run it. Game loads, start screen again. I click start match, and yeah bro, still stuck. Nothing happens. So this is Perplexity's Free Fire. The menu looks nice, I'll give it that, but you can't actually play the game. You can't even get into a match. So yeah, this one never leaves the lobby. Alright, let's move on. Alright, and finally, we got Deepseek. Same exact main prompt, no changes. And yeah, it starts analyzing. And bro, this one took forever. Like actually forever. I'm not even joking. This took about 15 minutes just to give me the code. Alright, it finally finishes. I copy the code. And bro, this thing is huge. 1,745 lines of code. That's insane. Alright, let's run this. Okay, start screen loads. And I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks nice. This looks clean. Alright, let's click start match. And yeah, nothing happens. Like, nothing. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. So yeah, that's not good. Alright, so I go back and enter the first correction prompt. Deepseek starts analyzing again, and bro, again, this takes like another 15 minutes. I'm just waiting. Alright, it finally gives me the code. Start screen pops up again. I click Start Match. Okay, now we're in. Hold on. This actually looks pretty decent. There's audio. There are enemy bots. There are buildings. There are actual structures. This actually feels like a game. But, yeah. The enemy bots also aren't shooting me back. And, bro, the movement keys are reversed again. Why does every AI do this? And I can literally walk through the buildings like they don't exist. So, yeah, this definitely needs fixing. All right, final correction prompt. Last chance. It starts analyzing. This one takes like 13 minutes. Finally, it gives me the code. I copy it. Run it, start screen loads, click Start Match. We're in. Okay, we got a problem. When I move, the enemies move with me. Like, I go forward, they go forward, I stop, they stop. This is weird, but they're actually shooting at me now. So that part works, which is good, but the movement is completely broken. So yeah, this is Deepseek's Free Fire. It looks the best, it feels the closest, but it's still scuffed. Enemies moving with me is crazy. Alright, so yeah, that's the video. That's what all 3 AI came up with. Comment down below what game you want me to try next. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.